New tonight, a dangerous new trend in drug use may have some serious consequences, and not only to the user. Neighbors and homes are also at risk, as a potent form of marijuana could lead to an exploding high. Here's CBS 2's Alice Gaynor.
It's called honey oil, or hash oil, and it's an extremely potent derivative of marijuana. The oil is obtained from the leaves of the plant by cooking it down using highly flammable compounds to obtain this resin, said to produce an extreme high in users. Equipment can be purchased at a hardware store. Butane is most commonly used in the heating process.
It doesn't take a lot. A single canister of butane, produces quite a lot of gas.
Major Christopher Eckert works with the Tri-State Fire Marshal's office in New Jersey. He's concerned because more and more frequently, this is the result.
The explosion can actually blow out walls of a structure, blow out the windows, and of course, burn the occupants of the building, very severely.
Butane can be easily ignited from something as innocent as a pilot light or even static electricity. In Colorado, where marijuana is legal, there have been more than a dozen fires and explosions since the beginning of the year.
I heard this loud explosion that shook my house, and it almost felt like as if a gas line exploded.
And there are frightening examples of explosions across the country, even here on the East Coast.
It's scary. You never know where it's going to be, how close it is.
There's examples of the procedure going wrong all over the internet, but the trend still shows no sign of abating, especially with the promise of such a potent high.
Many times the people that do this are impaired by the drugs themselves. They're typically users of the drugs, so they're not taking normal safety procedures that a clear-thinking person would take.
And Major Eckert adds that is something that can potentially put anyone in jeopardy.
And you don't know what your neighbor's doing. You don't know what's going on until, the walls come tumbling down, basically.
And it's often multiple teams of responders that are needed at these type of explosions, from firefighters and EMS to drug enforcement agencies and even bomb squads. Alice Gaynor, CBS 2 News.